Okay, so welcome back to another update. This week I'm a little bit late. It's 23:11 p.m., but still gotta do the video. So, as far as the update, last week I talked to you guys about hopefully sharing some of the stuff I'm doing for clients, and I got the okay from one of them. Thank you, Ryan. So, starting next week, I will try to maybe prepare some stuff a little bit, not too much because I don't want to spend too much time on these videos. They're just documentary for now, and they're low leverage, right? So, low leverage in terms of like I don't need to spend hours on it to make it good, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna try to prepare a few maybe images, flows, ideas, and kind of show you guys what I'm doing. I wanted to do it today as well, but I've just come home like an hour ago from a long day's trip. Literally couldn't get anything done, so I'm just kind of spitballing right here. But still want to show you these flow results. We're doing really, really well. Let me actually reorganize this a little bit. So if you turn your attention to these are some of the flows we've been doing this week. I think we're doing pretty okay. Something crazy is that this one right here was without a CTA to an actual product. So this was purely value to a blog post. So that's kind of crazy that it still got almost 400 in sales. And the rest is just cooking. Really, really happy with these. We did a product launch as well right here yesterday, so that's gonna maybe cook up to maybe 500-600 pop-up forms, so crushing 7.2k revenue. I don't know what this equals to, if this is from the flows. I mean, I'm guessing this is revenue from flows altogether, maybe. I don't know, but 7.2k in 2 weeks today. Yes, it is 2 weeks that I've implemented the flows. Maybe even a little bit more as far as the pop-up form, but 7.2k, not bad, I think. Right, then we have the flows right here. So just all week I've been iterating on the checkout and post-purchase, and I finally figured out how to build a cross-sell in Klaviyo. So that's a huge dub. And like you can see, the welcome flow is just cooking. Like the first email drives 11% place order rates. It's actually crazy. And this is what you get when you have a good offer, right? We have 30% off, which is absolutely crushing. So yeah, it's 4K. And the rest is going pretty good. I think last week I was saying the checkout and post purchase need help. So I've just finished post purchase yesterday, so that's gonna start rolling hopefully the next week. But we just have to let the people go through the flow because I've created like 3 new emails. Well, I think technically two. Gonna add one more, so it's gonna take time before people get through the flow and get the discount and whatever. I mean, actually, they aren't getting a discount, but you get the point, the cross sell, etc. Plus, I'm not sure if the cross sell works well, if it works at all, right? Because there were some triggers and values and stuff, so I'm gonna have to see if that actually works how it's supposed to. But this is hopefully gonna go up. And yeah, check out. I've added, I think, 2 more emails to that as well. One social proof and case study email, so that's gonna just drive the confidence up and get us more sales. It's been actually getting few sales lately, which is surprising. And like the last week, it's made 480, maybe a little over 400, but still, it's starting to rack up, I think, and it's because more and more people are going through the later emails in the flows. That's why they're cooking, right? And you can see the SMS as well as cooking as well. So I'm really, really happy with these. We're doing really, really well. Hopefully next week I'm gonna be able to show you guys the other brands that I'm working for results as well, because I'm just building out flows and pop-up forms for that one, the retail brand, and we're gonna see how that goes. We have about 5K people on the list as well, very similar to this brand. Good traffic, so I'm excited to see what we do and share it with you guys. Hopefully over maybe a strategy, a Miro board. It's gonna be dope. But I also wanted to show you this, something that I've been working on in the meantime. You can steal these if you want. These are just some notes I'm taking to basically in the future systemize the whole process. So create SOPs and stuff like that. So this will be useful for free value in outreach, SOPs, etc. I mainly design like I need templates. I cannot think through these things automatically, and this just helps me so much. So I bought a course from a guy, really popular, and he has really good stuff. So I'm basically just stealing his templates and using them for myself, changing them up a little bit. And then here I have a few checklists for a couple of different things. So this is mainly going to be the onboarding SOP, and it's a reminder as to what all I have to do in terms of setting up the settings, right? So like double opt-in, smart sending, the width, then the Shopify tick at checkout, like all of these things will be systemized in SOP later down the line. So I'm just writing down these things so I don't forget, basically, right? Right here on the right side, we'll have the flow settings, how they need to be set up, so I don't have to look every single time into a different Klaviyo account to see how they're set up. And yeah, some iterations. Again, once I systemize the process, how to make transitions, blah, blah, blah. Here are just some notes, images, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. Really important that you do this as well. Just write down stuff, take notes of your clients and your templates. It's really helpful, especially when you make templates. That just saves you so much time. I recommend you do that no matter what you do, and it's just dope. So yeah, that's all from me, guys. On the client front, that's pretty much it. Haven't been doing outreach, don't need to. I'm really just focused on getting this guy primarily result and seeing how it evolves with the other client, because in 2 weeks school is starting, so I'm gonna have less time, but I am going to be able to fulfill on this client because everything is already set up, which is beautiful. So we are on the track to add at least 10K MRR to them, which is a dub. And we'll see how much we actually end up making them. It's just been 2 weeks since this has started cranking. So this will probably get to 8K-ish. So this in and of itself will drive 80% of the revenue. The rest of these will get to 10K, and maybe from the campaigns we can get to 15. That would be amazing, I think. And that's 15K in 30 days, so that would be awesome. And then in 60 days, that will be 30K. And then in 90 days, that will be 45K, which will be a really, really good case study. So I'm excited for that. Of course, with the grace of the Lord Almighty, we'll see what happens, but I'm praying that something good will. Anyway, thank you guys for watching again. Stay tuned. And yeah, if you enjoy this, give me a like, please. Or a subscribe if you're new. And if you enjoy this, let me know in the comments. I usually respond every single week whenever I upload a new video, so I will get back to you. Anyway, peace.